United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken has departed from Washington and is set to reach New Delhi today for a two-day visit. Right before his departure, Blinken tweeted, and I'm quoting, "I look forward to consultations with our partners to further cooperation in support of our shared interests in the Indo-Pacific and Middle East." On Wednesday, Blinken will be meeting Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Indian External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. This is his first visit to India after the Biden administration took charge. In March this year, the U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin had visited India. In April, the U.S. Special Envoy on Climate Change, John Kerry, also paid a visit to New Delhi. A number of crucial issues will be discussed during the course of Blinken's visit. The fallout of the U.S. troop pullout from Afghanistan and the impact of territorial gains made by the Taliban will be dominating the discussions. Pakistan-sponsored terrorism and Indo-Pacific cooperation will also be on the agenda. The two sides are expected to explore ways and means to deepen collaboration on defense. This will cover policy exchanges, exercises, defense transfers, as well as technologies. India and the US are likely to take the Quad vaccine initiative forward. This is to enable the supply of vaccines produced in India from early 2022 to countries in the Indo-Pacific region. A top U.S. government official, Dean Thompson, has said that Blinken and Austin look forward to hosting their Indian counterparts in the annual U.S.-India 2+2 ministerial dialogue later this year. The Indian ambassador to the United States, Taranjeet Singh Sandhu, will return to New Delhi to participate in the high-level meetings. And our correspondent Siddhant Sibal is joining us from New Delhi for more on these developments. Siddhant, tell us more about what the two sides hope to achieve from these crucial discussions, specifically when it comes to Afghanistan.
Well, Afghanistan is expected to be the top priority of the talks which happen tomorrow at 12 noon. The US Secretary of State is expected to land here in Delhi at around 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And of course, this will be the fourth meeting between the US side and by the Indian side as well. Focus, of course, on the situation in Afghanistan. The Indian side is expected to raise the issue of Islamabad's continued support to international terror groups. We know that recently the Afghan President Ashraf Ghani had publicly slammed the Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan at the Uzbek Connectivity Summit over Islamabad's support to Taliban, and that also remains a top focus in terms of Islamabad supporting cross-border terrorism. But nonetheless, this visit is expected to lay ground for the upcoming Quad meeting as well, the first in-person Quad meeting which Washington is keen to host. Remember, the virtual meeting has already happened, and during that virtual meeting, we know that the key outcome was the Quad vaccine initiative, under which India will be manufacturing vaccines which will be provided to countries in the Indo-Pacific.
Right, we're leaving it there for the moment. Siddhant, thanks very much for those inputs. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.